Hello, stellar people, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Trey, and this is February. And February is the perfect time for an artist to build a habit by making a project. So this month, I'm going to be doing Beautiful Beast Kiss, coloring / activity book in Illustrator. So it's a chance for me to learn Illustrator while also trying to build a project while building habits. It's all interconnected. So let's get started. Yes, it's project month, February, the shortest month of the year with just 4 weeks, 28 days. It's the perfect time to make a project. And why do I make a project? First, to build a habit and to test myself to see if I can make something within the given 28 days. So the project this year will be Beautiful Beast Kiss, who is this character, and her crew in a coloring book. So Beautiful Beast Kiss, the demon cat, she's the tiger of the sun, tiger of the moon. This is the squire, Beautiful Beast Kiss's squire, Mock-Tun, who's a mock turtle, a very shy character. And this is the robot buddy. I don't really have a name for this one. I should. But this is the tech person who also wants to take over the world. So there's a slight rivalry / the tech person of the crew. So to make a coloring book, right? I wanted to make a coloring book because it used to be an activity that I used to do with my niece when she was very young. She seemed to love them. She loved coloring. And so I did these characters. Well, I was doing this character for myself, but I wanted to do a coloring book for her to occupy her sometimes, because I need a break at some certain point sometimes. And so this was a cool way of distracting her, but also gave me something fun to do when we did it together. And that was cool. She's getting older, so now she's kind of moving on to different other activities like sports and whatnot. But I think it's the perfect time for this project. I still have younger nieces that might be able to get some fun out of it. So first off, what I'm going to do is first we need examples and market research, shall we say. So for that, I have this. So over the holidays, my mom was buying the kids coloring books and other stuff for Christmas exchanges and whatnot. So I got this as an example of coloring books. You just need to see what is going around. What does something actually look like? What does it actually look like? So we see coloring on one side, and then this, I like this format, right? Something illustrative on one side, and then the coloring page is on the odd numbered pages. Now this is a lot of pages. This is 70 coloring pages, and we're not gonna go that high, but it's a good idea of where one could go. Next up, we have One Piece. My niece bought me this because she knows I love One Piece. And what I like about this one is that it has characters on a single sheet. And it kind of gives an idea of who the character is, what the character looks like and does. And I like that. So I think I might adapt. Oh, and also there's pages with the team together. So I'm thinking this would be a good idea, where single characters but also team characters all together. So that'd be an interesting idea, right? And this has 12 pages of posters, and so that's cool. But also, my mom got this from Hobby Lobby, this color / activity sticker set. And this is really interesting because it has everything in it. And I can't right? I can't put the stuff in there, but the format, 32 pages, 50 stickers, that is an interesting idea. So I think 32 pages might be the goal to something to go for, something to shoot for. And so there's stickers. I'm thinking about stickers at some point. I don't know how to make stickers, but this will be a good place to learn. But also an example of the 32 pages. This is just a brief, but there's puzzles, there's group shots, there's duo shots, there's single shots, there's follow the line, mazes, draw something. So this is a great example for me of a coloring set, an activity book. So using that, right? Using that as a template, a base, then I made this market research list on breaking down all of those pages. Those 32 pages, I broke them down. So here we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Mutant Mayhem product research list. And I just broke down of the 32 pages what was on each page. Right? There was a figure falling in action, two figures together interacting, action pose, a single action with text, a chibi art style with text, 4 action pose, them interacting together, duo poses, and yeah, I just broke all of that down. I went over every single page, what's on the page, and just so I can get an idea of how this works. How can you construct a coloring book? 32 pages. And so uh, 32 pages. And then you try to break that down. So let's say 8 pages. So let's say 8 pages activity will be activity. 4 pages singles. 4 duos. 4 action poses. 4 group. 4 splash pages, or something like that. So is that the correct number? Do I need 4 more? 8, 16. So yeah, 4 more. 4. We could do 4 chibi style. We could do 4 anything goes. I don't know, but we can figure it out. So yeah, this would be the breakdown of the set. So that's number 2. And now third, the last thing is to get to work. Once we have what the scope is, then we can get to work. So for example, we can make this one of the images. Yeah. This could be the first one done in Illustrator. So that's what we're doing this month. The coloring book project, to see how far we can get. We may not get all of it, but we'll be well on our way after 28 days, using the month of February as a jumping off point to build something, to make something. And that's the plan. If you want to follow along, I will be here every Tuesday. This will be the subject of our YouTube videos for the month of February. So I have been Trey. You can find my work at treyhodges.com. And I will see you on the next video. Take care, keep shining, power to the creators. Bye.